tonight on WBOC News at 7.
A soldier surprise. Dozens of children meet their hero and the story behind the medal the sergeant earned.
And how you could win a summer dream job. How about living in Ocean City free of charge and getting paid for it?
Milton's considering adding homes to its historic district. We'll tell you why the town wants to widen that district.
Now, WBOC News at 7. Delmarva's news leader.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Don Elkins.
And I'm Alice Bavis. This is the WBOC News at 7. Well, the president recently ordered all U.S. troops out of Iraq by 2011. Many will return home wounded, only to face tough transition back to civilian life. But some local young people want to make that transition a little bit easier. In tonight's Heart and Soul, WBOC's Kimberly Holmes introduces us to that group.
March 29, 2007, Sergeant Juan Alcivar says it's a day he'll never forget.
We were walking down the street and then there was nobody there. So right now we know where something's going to happen, but we don't know when and we don't know how.
While patrolling in Iraq, Alcivar says snipers shot him in the leg, shattering his femur. The soldier was flown to Walter Reed Medical Center in Washington, D.C. There, the New York native received his Purple Heart.
I'm like, wow. And that I was a combat veteran, at my age.
He's 23 years old. It's been a long road, made easier, Alcivar says, by these guys. With signs and smiles, on Thursday morning, dozens of students at Worcester Prep in Berlin welcomed a humble hero.
You guys know this is not worth anything, right?
Months ago, the group sent him a letter, a picture, and this fish to encourage him.
This really touched my heart, and it really meant something to me to know that young kids are reaching out to us injured soldiers.
For the past year, 7th and 8th graders here at Worcester Prep have been sending cards like these, photos, and homemade gifts to more than 500 wounded soldiers. The children say it's part of a larger effort called Random Acts of Kindness. They say they do it to show we care.
When they come back from the war, they're sort of like, sometimes they're alone.
We really wanted to say thank you because they're over there fighting for us.
Organizer Jen Calloway says all involved learned lessons.
It's so funny because we thought it was an insignificant thing we did, but to him, he said it made all the difference. And I said, you think coming here is an insignificant little visit, but to us, it's made all the difference.
A difference these young people say they'll always remember. In Worcester County, Kimberly Holmes, WBOC News, Berlin.
And Sergeant Alcivar says he hopes to return to combat in the future, but he says if that doesn't work out, he'd love to become a broadcast journalist.
The new unemployment number is out today. The labor